What's up, landlubbers, nerds, nerdettes, and wee little nerdlings all? Landlubbers? That's exactly what I said. You heard me, and I'm not taking it back. Why did I say that? Because this unboxing today from your buddy Big Johnny G at Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming is about pirates. Arr, matey, walk the plank. Blooms, the blooms. Merchants and Marauders. Their first and so far only expansion box, Seas of Glory, has finally made its way to the Nerd Wastelands collection, and I am so happy that it has, because me and the 20-Sided Warriors love the base game Merchants and Marauders. It has definitely become one of our favorites. So I'm so glad I was able to grab this, get a chance to get it, and now I'm going to open this up. And we're going to see what the heck's inside. What kind of treasure is here? All right, Foo, you know what we need. Thank you very much, my main man. Let's open this up very carefully so we don't damage the box or my fingers or any other part of anything. Okay, that should be more than enough. Here we go. So this is a game, it's what's called a sandbox game, though I know there's a lot of board gamers out there that don't like that term. It's a game where there's multiple ways to get victory points and to win the game, whether you are a merchant or whether you are a marauder. I've also played the game where I've just been out adventuring. I haven't even been selling stuff or even been pillaging stuff. So there's different ways you can play the game. There's the front, now the back also, since we got the plastic off, be a little bit easier for you to see. This game has a ton of extras, modules that you can insert into the main game. You don't need to insert them all. You don't need to insert them together. But it has many games. So I'm not surprised, because the main game has one of these LP album size rule books too. So I was expecting that. And I like the way the rule book for the core game is put together really well. Everything flows. It's easy to read, easy to figure out. So I'm assuming that this is going to be much more of the same. Has a lot of pictures to help you see exactly how the integrations go, what goes on the board. There's the board from the base game. And how it interacts, how this, interacts with the core game. Then we have a bunch of variants to the actual rules, modules, 11 different modules, 11 different ways that you can add things to the game, build upon the game, make the game bigger, make it better. All right. Little advertisement they have for some of the other products. I'm not surprised by that either. A lot of companies do that. And just like the first game, it has these oversized charts that allow you to look up rules on a fly. Very good. Those always come in handy. Thank you guys very much for including this again in this game. Punch outs. Punch outs, punch outs, punch outs. Not as many as the core game or other games anyway, but then again, this is just an expansion. And it looks like, judging by the size of each of the boards, that it is good, thick quality, not paper thin. Put that to the side. Now, here we go. Now, the core game has player boards, and you all have your information on the player boards. And this here is an add-on to the player board from the original game. They have two add-ons to it. Actually, two or three. Three. Right? There's another one for crew loyalty, one for contraband, and one for gaining favors. And those are the extra add-ons that this game gives you for your boards. And as you can see, it's not that great of a size, so it's not going to make your board so big that the footprint it's going to take on the table is going to overbalance the size of your table. This right here is going to be for this. This chart determines the wind. How the wind is blowing in the game. Or this also here, right here. Do we have that handy? There's a stand. There's a stand for this, for that cloud, because that is a permanent weather condition. And you can leave it flat on the board. Or as I'm probably going to do, unless for some reason it doesn't seem to work or look right, I'm going to have it on the little stand the whole time so it looks like it's hovering above the ocean. And as I said, so this, you're going to just build this, put this together. You got a little spinner, so you can always check wind direction. And that'll be happening pretty much every turn during the game. Little stands. Not sure exactly what that's for yet. But here goes the part of the game that I know everyone has been interested in, and that's seeing the new minis, because they have a new boat type called the brig. And I think that's the brig right there. This is the treasure galleon, or man-of-war treasure ship. And some more pirate ships. I believe that's what the black ones are. And then you have one of each for the 4 players for the brigs, the new ships that you're able to have. Somewhere between the first 2 level of ships, the sloop and the flute. Kind of a mix of both of them, not quite as fast as one, doesn't have quite the amount of cargo hold as the other, so it's a good in-between ship, especially if you want to confuse the other players so they don't know what exactly it is that you're trying at, that you're playing at. Pirate bag. Very cool. Always like it when I see that games give these bags so you can put stuff in. I'm imagining this is for blind drawers. That's what I'm imagining, but I could be wrong until I read the rule book and get back to all of you on that. There's some more, I believe these might be resource cubes. Let's take a quick look at them. Let's get them out on the table, in the water, so to speak. Right, here we go. Okay, yeah, wood. Soft, light. I don't mean soft, but very lightweight. You barely feel it in your hands. Very cool. All right. And I showed you that. So the last thing is you get the cards. Here go a couple of new captain cards right here. And this is really kind of cool because these, that's the guy on the cover of the core game. And that's the guy you just saw on the cover of this game right here. So you can see they have their telescopes, right? And they're watching each other because you can see each of the other ship inside. That was kind of a cool touch. All right. Now let's see. There's just 2 other sets of cards here. So this is the new. Sorry, I'm gonna need to borrow your head again, Foo. Thank you, buddy. Get that out of your way. You don't need that garbage bag in your way. Bag to be put in the garbage. I don't mean he's sitting in the garbage bag. Please excuse me on that. All right. Let's see. I opened this up enough to get my sausages to manipulate this plastic. There we go. Yes, I did. See, this is what I was just talking about. There's a copy of the brig ship. And then we have new rumor cards. A whole stack of new rumor cards, new mission cards. Oh, they do have quite a bit of rumor cards. And the cards are really good quality, too, just like the last one. Just like the last one. So these are all the rumors. I don't know why they were out of order there. Let me just put them back in order and give you a quick little eyeball. So you got these rumors that you can go and follow. I love following rumors in this game. I really feel like it's more like, more like you're playing the game. Oh, here's another new ship for you to choose from, the new galleon. There's another rumor. There's the other galleon ship right here. Yes, it is. Wow, see, it's all out of order. I don't know why it is out of order coming right out of the bag. I guess I will find out. See, look at this. Rumor, mission. That kind of irks me a little bit. Really? It's every other one? There's another galleon. Oh, I'm so anal. I have to make sure that these are all separated. Why were they not pre-separated? Oh, everything else rocks. You guys are killing me, though, with this. I just cannot deal with this. I have to fix it. There's another ship. Yeah, I have to fix this right now. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything else. The rest of the day, all I'm going to be thinking about is how out of order this stuff is. Rumor, mission, rumor. Okay, so there you go. There you go, the rumor cards, the ship cards, and show you they got mission cards. I like doing missions too in the game. And again, the card quality, if you played the first game, this is the exact the core game. These are exact same quality for these cards. There's absolutely nothing different in them at all. And for the last set of cards, Might as well show them off too. Get this out. I see event cards. I see good cards. You know, like goods, not good or bad cards. I mean, like goods and stuff. Trade items. All right. Get off my cards now. There we go. I just got to yell at this stuff. Is this going to be all mixed up too? Oh my God. Yes, this is all mixed up too. So there's another event. Ooh, that's another event card. Got some new captain cards. Now, some of these cards, because I saw some pre-pictures of what's going on here online, and some of these cards, they have, like, the pictures kind of look, I don't know how to put it. Not so much this one. This one, definitely, maybe this one. You see, this was, they gave backers a chance to get their pictures put on these cards. So some of these don't look very piratey because, like, they're just like dudes and dudettes that you work with. I ended up backing this thing. And so they got their pictures on this stuff. You know, and some of them, I don't know what they were thinking of when they decided to send the picture in, because they wanted to send in, like, look at this, oh, what a nice smiley little face. It's a pirate game, for goodness sake. You shouldn't have that look on your face. You should be looking more like pirate, not like, oh, hi, you know, but whatever, you know, they got their pictures on it, and that's you know, definitely cool, regardless of how they decided to look for it. Look for the pictures that they took. And yes, again, everything is out of order. My God, how come you guys did this? You guys are killing me. Oh man. Okay, some more events, cargo. This is. Did you guys do this on purpose? Did you set this up? Really? Really, guy sent in a picture of himself in glasses? Aye, the mighty four-eyed, half-blind pirate. Yeah, that's very scary, isn't it? Hi, I'm a pirate. Oh, great. This is so cool. Like, I'm totally a pirate. Yeah. You're a pirate, all right. Okay. Again, this is... why? Why do you send this all mixed up? Because another four-eyed pirate. And you know what? I can say that. Oh, he's being mean to people with glasses. I got glasses too, okay? Okay? And if I was sending in my picture as a backer, one of the things I would do, I'd take the glasses off. Because back at that time period, there really weren't glasses, especially if you were a pirate on the high seas. All right? Just saying. Okay. How many glasses are there? Wow, there's a lot of nearsighted pirates back in the days for this game. Hi, I'm on the high seas. So, okay. There we go. There was the pirate cards, and you have a bunch of the cargo cards. Now, the cargo cards here, they did a little bit differently because of the contraband. So you're going to have, some of this stuff is going to have contraband on it, and that's going to be tougher stuff to get by the other forces that are guarding a lot of these ports. The Spaniards, the English, the Dutch, and so on. They're looking for people that have these kind of banned goods. The contraband, and even if you spend the whole game just trading stuff, if you trade contraband stuff and you get caught, you're going to be a pirate considered, because you're going to have a wanted after you. So that's it. And inside the box, nice little picture in there, and that's everything you get in Seas of Glory, and Merchants and Marauders. First and so far, only expansion game. Let's see after we get this game to the table, this expansion, and we use it, and I get to do a review of it, and I'll let you know if I even think they need another expansion after all the stuff that they have here. So as always, I'm your buddy, Big Johnny G. Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here, matey!